very good morning to you all, my friends. I'm Payal Chadda and I'm honored to be the host for today for this grand launch. Before we proceed, can we have a huge round of applause for actually starting with this grand launch? Come on, guys. Fantastic. That's the noise that I need today. Well, before we begin, my friends, I would also like to welcome a lovely audience, apart from you all, your beautiful audience today. But apart from you all, there's a lovely audience who's watching us live. They're watching this live telecast of this grand launch. All those people who are watching is a very warm welcome to you. And there's a little surprise in store for you all that I would like to share with you. That is that you have to simply take screenshots of the hashtag Honor9N every time that it appears on screen. And let me give you a little hint that it's going to appear 5 times. So all you need to do is share the collage of those 5 screenshots on your Facebook and Twitter using the hashtags Capture9N and hashtag Beauty All Around. And remember to tag Honor India. You never know, actually, you might be winning goodies from Honor India today. And now, without any further ado, I would like to invite on stage Mr. P. Sanjeev, VP Sales of Huawei Consumer Business Group India, to share insights with us on Honor India's performance.
A very good morning to one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? And a big hello to all of you watching us live right now. And today we're going to unveil a very beautiful phone with amazing new colors. And of course, it's going to be exciting. So keep watching and keep commenting. So let's start. At Honor, we're extremely proud to share with you that Brand Finance has picked Huawei among the top 5 most valuable brands among the prestigious 500 list. Not just that, a couple of days back, Fortune 500, I think every one of you recognize Fortune 500. We have moved 11 ranks up from 83 to number 72. Isn't that amazing? Well, many of you may have seen Honor pretty active in the last 6 months, but I wish to emphasize here, Honor is a global leader, now present in over 74 countries across the world. And many of you may not know, smartphone market in the world is now declining. It is among the top 3 countries, top 3 markets in the world. India is actually growing. And Honor has managed to see 150% growth year on year in the 74 countries outside China. Well, not just that. Honor is making a very big global impact. In the last 6 months, Honor managed to become the number 1 e-brand in China and among the top 2 e-brands in Russia. And very proud to say, among the top 5 brands and the fastest growing brand in India. And here, I wish to pause and say a big thanks to all the media friends, the Honor community, Honor fans, lovely consumers, and of course, all our employees and those watching us live right now. Well, not just about phones. Honor 10 has made a big success with 3 million units sold across the world in short span of time. And that means Honor is also making a big success in the flagship segment. And in India, Honor 10 is easily one of our best-selling the flagship smartphones so far. The media friends have called it a beauty and a beast inside one machine. A very beautiful phone as well as a very powerful phone. And our consumers have called it a very terrific purchase and also ranked us 4.4 on an average on Flipkart. And a couple of days back, my wife, who's watching me live right now, also decided to buy an Honor 10. And she's so much in love with the Honor 10. She praises the Honor 10 so much. I am so jealous and wondering, why can't I be the Honor 10? Well, how has 6 months been for us? Honor India. Exhilarating. Why am I smiling right now? A great success for us in the last 6 months. What's this figure? Compared to 12 months last year, I repeat, compared to 12 months last year, the first 6 months is 330% more than the last year. And why has Honor been able to grow so fast? Because each and every segment we are redefining. We brought in the Honor 9 Lite in the 10 to 15K segment. We showed all of you lovely consumers as well as fans, we can redefine beauty in less than 15,000. We brought you glass design. And due to that, Honor 9 Lite has sold 1 million phones in less than 90 days. Thank you very much. Well, as I said, India is very important. Honor is extremely committed for India. And to our commitment, we have set up a huge R&D center in Bangalore, sprawling over 18 acres of our own land. It's a global campus. And what you see here is the real image in Bangalore. And we have also partnered with Flex for establishing one of the, I would say, one of the high-tech and the best factories in the country. To ensure quality, the SMT lines that makes the PCB is all from Germany. And the PCBA, for all of you who don't understand, is the engine of the phone. So it's my pleasure now to run you through virtually into our R&D campus and the factory. Are you excited to see that? Okay, let's have a look.
This is the Huawei R&D center in the beautiful city of Bangalore. Lovely weather here. We are from Handset Global Software Delivery Center. We have expertise, deep expertise in delivering software to all open channel and operator specific versions across the globe. It is this expertise that what we have built, which is helping us to do a bit more for Indian users. We really strive and try our best to be with the Indian users, walking along with them throughout their journey of their device usage, and we strive to deliver the best user experience.
This is one of the biggest lab in overseas what we have in India, and it covers a huge set of testing. So each product has a close to 10,000 to 20,000 test cases, which is an enormous testing we are doing here. Once the development phase finishes, the software comes to the testing. So we test close to more than 10,000 test cases, close to more than 80 modules or 100 modules. If it is in India market, we ensure that Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, messages, Snapchat, all those applications, top 100 applications are working fine. We do a detailed testing, and also we do top 1,000 APKs of detailed testing. We do it here. Apart from that, we do a detailed protocol testing, production simulation testing, and we do a power performance related testing. Once our software is ready to go for manufacturing, we authenticate that the software is ready for the commercial.
In this delivery center, we have the AC team, that is the system engineering team, to do the customer requirement analysis, architecture, design. We have the development team to do the customer requirement implementation and the development. Testing team to do the testing for the customer requirement, and quality assurance teams to take care of the quality and the process.
So as part of the post-release team, the VOC and FFR team, we constantly monitor the customer voice through the multiple channels of hotline, service centers, the social media, and other fan bases. So we understand the customer issues and analyze these issues and provide the necessary solutions as and when required.
Software experience, we call it as an emotional experience. We want to take user experience on the software to the next level. That's why we call it as an emotional UI. We deliver a lot of software features to our end customers. So we deliver a lot of features which are globally developed. But at the same time, we also believe that it is very important for Indian users to have a different experience. They have a different culture, they have a different way of living.
Honor started producing in India less than 2 years ago at Sriperumbudur on the outskirts of Chennai. Witnessing phenomenal growth of 700% since its inception, the plant now produces majority of the handsets for the Indian market, including the Honor 9N, equipped with world-class machinery, including SMT lines from Germany, incorporating the latest precision German technology in PCB manufacturing, along with jigs and fixtures to ensure the quality of handsets manufactured are as per global standards. Incorporating the best practices of the industry, the plant has one of the lowest manufacturing defect rates due to the high emphasis on product planning and designing during the R&D phase, and also the stringent quality controls during manufacturing to ensure that the best quality handsets are delivered to our consumers. Honor 9N, proudly made in India, made for India.
All right, thank you. We have a lot more to offer. So we're going to have our Chief Marketing Officer, Suhail.
Thank you, Sanjeev. And now I would like to invite Mr. Suhail Tariq, the Chief Marketing Officer of Who Are We Consumer Business Group, to deliver the brand presentation and also take us through the journey of becoming the fastest growing smartphone brand in India.
Thank you, Sanjeev. I think I'm just finding it difficult to get the energy level what Sanjeev has already fixed for. And already he's set the tone and bar so high, so let me operate from there and take it to another level from here. First of all, I would like to thank each one of you for being here with us on a special day. You've been seeing that we've been running a campaign, Beauty All Around. And I think there cannot be any better place than here in Andaz, where we can bring beauty with Andaz for you here. So let me do a little storytelling. Honor as a brand is all about young, innovative, and trend-setting. Why do we say that we are young? We are young because we are hungry to innovate. When we say we are innovative, we want to challenge status quo and bring more and more new products for you. When we say when we are trend-setting, basically we are surpassing all our benchmarks. And that's the DNA of us. What essentially it means is that time and time again, product again, we are able to bring you seamless cutting-edge technology which you can experience. Whether it's all about bringing in AI through our smartphones, whether we talk about camera, which is from a dual camera to a quad camera, and why we are here today to experience the new language of a design. These are the things that we want to take forward. It's equally important for us as a brand to listen what our consumers are saying, what our fans are saying, and especially our media colleagues. I want to share a small story. 6 months back, a lot of our media colleagues gave us an input that time and again you are bringing a great products. But how are you going to make sure consumers are going to experience the same? We started a journey with a very small step beginning, with saying we want to create something where consumers can experience the product into a more immersive zone. So we took up one challenge and saying, let's take a camera. Everybody talks about a camera, generations of camera and everything. But what is more unique and different to us? We took a step forward. We said, let's create a platform for our consumers to start experiencing the same. We created a photo workshop. So what 6 months started with a simple 1 city, 4 workshops has started going into a movement which is roughly around 22 cities all across. I would say a big round of applause for our media colleagues who gave us this input, and this is what the media conversion is right now. And the people who are watching us live, for you want to be a part of this journey, please comment in the comment section right now. We'll be more than happy to welcome you. So what you see here is a journey in terms of making sure everybody is capturing the memories. This is the output that we get as a part of a photo workshops, which is people are able to experience the different modes of the photo, the tricks, from the low light to everything coming alive from here. Another interesting story that I want to tell you here is sports is becoming more and more popular for us. For us, sports is not only a part of staying fit, but it's a part of a lifestyle. What I spoke initially, that we want to be a good listener. In this entire journey, we started a one more exercise in saying, how can we make sports and learn more from there? I want to show you a little small video, how we're tapping a part of a community, starting a grassroots football program, and how we're taking input from there. The input that we'll be getting is that once we engage with this community, they're saying, bring more sturdy phones. I need more battery life and everything. So for us, it's not only about football or partnering with this. It's all about gaining that feedback and how we bring this alive. The other interesting part of the story is the community. A big round of applause for all the fans who traveled from across the cities and being here with us. I have to acknowledge they are the privileged one. And that's why I say they are the one who experience other products the first time, which nobody else gets a hands on. That's why we run a program called Early Access. Thank you for all the fans who gave us the input at the right time to bring the right products here. And people who are watching us live, if you want to be a part of this privileged community, please do comment that and log in into a community section and make it as a part of a community member, right? We call ourselves Honor is for the digital natives. So we spoke about creating an offline workshops for our consumers, engaging with the fans and communities, and through sports. The other bigger part of the journey is how we are doing a social listening. Social listening means day in and out, only on a Twitter, social platforms and everything, consumers are giving us a feedback. I am proud to say in the last 6 months, because of these feedbacks, we are able to bring 30 software updates for our consumers right now. While Sanjeev spoke about the brand surging the height, I touch upon how we are dealing with the consumers. While our market share is increasing, at the same point of a time, it's equally important for us to have a right experience center for our consumers. So as our market share is increasing, so is our service center depth across the country. Right now, we have roughly around 250 plus service centers across the country, which works 24/7 to bring the new beauty in town. So here, I want to call my colleague Clinton to take us through in terms of journey, how the new beauty is going to come in town in Andaz.
Thank you, Suhail. Thank you for the insightful presentation, and I completely agree that Honor definitely is a brand to watch out for. I now invite Mr. Clinton Jeff, Senior Marketing Lead of Huawei Consumer Business Group India, to deliver the product presentation and spill the secrets of how Honor 9N and its beauty will capture everyone's imagination.
Thanks, guys. All right, thank you everyone for joining us at the Andaz today. I'm Clinton Jeff from Honor, and I'm really excited to talk to you about Honor 9N. As you can see, Honor 9N is a beautiful phone. But there's a lot that goes into making a beautiful phone. It all starts with a little bit of inspiration. Here's a video from Vice that will show you the inspiration behind Honor 9N.
Reflection is the witness of reality, as Salar di Uyuni is the eye of the sky. I want to build such a wonder artificially by utilizing 2,000 Honor smartphone panels to create a sense of verisimilitude and awaken the audience's emotion from deep inside. Over thousands of years, people have attempted to explore reality through various imaging devices. It is all because of our eagerness to discover who we are and how we can extend our existence in this world. Young people love sharing their daily selfies through their phones, as if they are immersing themselves in a mirror, allowing them to constantly adjust their self-images and to create a harmony between them. The digital age is merging us together and also witnesses our eternal existence in the real world. The sensual experience of mirroring cannot replace reality, but it allows you to profoundly understand who you are, because the world is your reflection.
So there's three things I want to talk about Honor 9N. Honor is known for a lot of things, but we're known for design. Within Honor 9N, you can see that it has a gorgeous 12-layer glass design with a nano coating process that helps you get an almost mirror-like finish at the back. With the 2.5D glass and the rounded frame, it's also a very comfortable phone to hold with great hand feel. But it's not just the back that's beautiful, it's also the front. Honor 9N has a 14.8 centimeter screen, which is huge. And it also allows us to take it up to a 19.9 aspect ratio. Of course, we have the notch to help us accommodate that large screen. And if you're not a big fan of the notch, you can switch it off as well. One thing the notch allows us to do is allows EMUI to beautifully stack up your notification icons right up at the top. Whether you choose to have the notch or whether you choose to switch it off, you can see that these notification icons are very beautifully at the top. Even when you switch off the notch, the icons seem to really pop off the screen, which is really beautiful. Visually, I think this is a little gorgeous detail about the software on the Honor 9N. Another advantage about the large screen is that it gives you a lot more data to look at. Because of that aspect ratio, you see a lot more content on that screen. For example, here in the map, you can actually see a lot more of the map. It's kind of awesome to see the evolution in aspect ratio. We started with 9:9, which looked pretty good. When I first saw this phone, I thought, hey, that's a good looking phone. But then we moved to 18:9 with full view display. When we moved to 18:9, it kind of made the older phone look a little older than it was. But now, with the new 19:9 aspect ratio, it kind of makes all these other phones look old as well. Nothing wrong with these phones, it's just that that's the evolution of display. Now, I can't talk about display and not talk about the design of Honor 9N. Honor 9N comes in 4 beautiful colors. The first is this beautiful, sophisticated shade of midnight black. It's a bit formal for me, but that mirror glass finish really stands out on this color. The next is a gorgeous shade of sapphire blue. At Honor, we really like the color blue, isn't that right? Yeah. And the glass design also looks really great on this color. But there's two more colors that I really love. And it's kind of inspired by this very calm scene that you see behind me. Maybe it's because I'm from a beach town, but there's something about these colors that really gets me. Here's a quick video to show you our new Honor 9N colors. Yeah. I love a good product video. I love a good product video. You guys want to see that again? Yeah? One more time? All right, let's play that one more time. I know, I'm excited too. I love a good product video and I love a good color on a phone. So as you can see, Honor 9N comes in this beautiful shade of lavender purple. It's a very sophisticated color, but it isn't my favorite color. Purple is good, but there's one color that we have that I really like. And that's, say it with me, Robin Egg Blue. Didn't work quite like that. When I first heard the name of this color, I thought the product marketing team was taking a couple liberties, but I Googled it and I can show you that Robin Egg Blue is an actual color. And it's my favorite. If you follow me on social media, you can see that I've gone crazy about this color. I don't think this picture does it justice. I really encourage you guys to go check out the Robin Egg Blue Honor N at the experience zone that'll be behind. So that's it. That's 4 colors of the Honor 9N. There's Midnight Black, there's Sapphire Blue, there's Lavender Purple, and there's my favorite, which is Robin Egg Blue. So that's design on Honor 9N. It's a beautiful phone with a large 14 centimeter full display, a gorgeous glass back, and it's a very comfortable form factor. But like I said, Honor is known for a lot of things. One of them is design, the other is camera. Honor 9N, I like the animation right there. Honor 9N has an awesome 16 megapixel front facing camera, which will give you great selfies, but it's not just about the megapixels, it's also about the technology behind it. With our 4-in-1 light vision technology, it combines the surrounding pixels to give you incredible details, even in low light conditions. Oops, sorry. So, we also have 3D face contouring and smart beautification as well, which are allowing you to take great selfies. And of course, there's a really fun feature, which I really like, which allows you to take a picture of yourself with any background. So you could be posting on Instagram that you're in Paris for the Eiffel Tower, but secretly you might be behind here preparing for a very nervous presentation. So beautiful selfies are a feature of the Honor 9N, and we are really proud of our camera. But it's not just the back camera, it's not just the front camera, it's also the back. At the back, the Honor 9N has an awesome 13 plus 2 megapixel dual camera. This camera has amazing bokeh and takes gorgeous shots. You can see right here in this picture how the petals really stand out. As well as in this picture, you can see how the subject is very distinctly separate from the foreground. We're excited to kind of see the amazing pictures our fans are going to take with the Honor 9N as well. Another cool feature is that you can choose the level of bokeh that you want when you take a shot. You can also change the focus from somebody else. It's really useful if you're trying to take a selfie and somebody sneaks into the shot, which happens quite often. And of course, there's also face detection autofocus, PDF, so you can focus really quickly when you take a picture. So that's the camera on the Honor 9N. There's also the third and final thing I want to talk about, which is experience. It doesn't matter how good your phone looks or how great that camera is if the experience isn't too great. And we feel like we've ensured a couple of steps to make sure that the experience is great for our Honor fans. First up, Honor 9N features very fast face unlock, which works even in low light conditions as well. And it's secure enough to know that if your eyes are closed, it won't unlock. This feature is also used for notifications. It brings a lot of privacy so that, as you can see over here, if it doesn't recognize you, it won't show you notifications. This is very useful in my office where my buddies keep picking up my phone and trying to see what's going on. But if you pick up your phone and your Honor 9N recognizes you, it'll show you all of your notification contents right there. So that's one feature. We also have direct face unlock, wherein the phone will directly unlock. That happened really quickly. I'm going to play it again. It'll recognize you and then unlock right there. So direct face unlock is another cool feature about Honor 9N. Apart from that, if you're in a situation or a job where face unlock can't be used, we also have the fingerprint reader at the back. The fingerprint reader is a very easy to locate space at the back of the phone, wherein your hand just gently rests on it. You don't have to stretch to feel it. It's a very comfortable position. And of course, apart from unlocking your phone, the fingerprint reader can also be used to take a photo, answer phone calls, and then my favorite feature of the fingerprint reader is to silence your alarms in the morning. Along with that, thanks to EMUI, Honor 9N also features a performance boost. And as you guys have already heard, GPU Turbo will be coming soon to the Honor 9N. This update will be coming as an over-the-air update very soon. And we'll have more to talk about GPU Turbo very soon as well. All right. I knew you guys would be excited about that. Apart from that, there's also Game Suite. Game Suite is a feature that has come in very handy for me when Sanjeev or Suhail calls me and I'm playing PUBG. I'll give you a quick demo of how it works right there. You can see this person's playing a game and then it gets an incoming call.
Hello, what's up?
Hi Ajay, can I call you later please?
And there you go. So it's uninterrupted gaming. If somebody calls you or if you get a text message, it won't take over your screen. Sorry, Sanjeev. So apart from that, there's also ride mode, which is a very cool feature if you have a motorbike or a scooter that you use every day. You can set your phone to automatically answer a call or to directly disconnect a call or send a text message as well.
The person you are trying to reach is riding a bike and cannot take a call at the moment. Please dial 1 if this call is urgent.
You can also see that we have an SOS and a dialer app right there when it's in ride mode. Small details that make a big difference if you're riding a bike. There's also party mode, which is pretty cool, especially among our Honor fans, where you can sync up to 7 devices and play the same song, the same music through all of them at the same time. Party mode is a very cool feature that I've used with my team as well, and it'll be coming soon via an OTA update to Honor 9N. Apart from that, there's also quick payments with Paytm. All you have to do is use a fingerprint reader to verify you, and then you can just scan a QR code right there, and the payment is done. So quick payments is another cool feature that we feel will really help to improve the overall experience of Honor 9N. As you can see, Honor 9N is not just a beautiful phone, it also takes beautiful pictures, and we're hoping that our Honor fans will agree that it's a beautiful experience as well. And that's why our slogan for Honor 9N is beauty all around. All right, thanks again for letting me talk to you guys about Honor 9N. It's been an honor. I'll hand the presentation back to Sanjeev to take it forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Clinton. That was really exciting. Honor Notch, full view display, sleek glass body, excitingly unique colors that you can choose from, and dual cameras that totally understand your needs. I think, my friends, the list refuses to end. With so many beautiful features, it's no surprise that Honor 9N is here to spread beauty all around. Well, My friends, joining us today is a very special guest who shares something with the Honor 9N. She too is no ordinary beauty, with a journey that spans from some extraordinary achievements. She has flown all the way from Mumbai to be a part of this launch. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the versatile and the strikingly beautiful Bhumi Padnekar, along with Mr. Sohail Tariq and Mr. P. Sanjeev. Bhumi, I'm going to take a little minute from you. I've been seeing your social media and your gorgeous pictures that you've been using with 9N. So I would request you as of now to please, can we take the official launch selfie? Please, all yours then. Can we have the applause going on, my friends? Come on! Woo, fantastic! Absolutely, I agree. Alright guys, you really have to smile for the selfie. Come on. Fantastic. Thank you, Bhumi. Well, as the pictures are going on, I would definitely like to add on that Honor 9N is definitely here to take beauty all around to you a notch higher. And Bhumi, your presence has already taken the beauty of the launch a notch higher. Bhumi, I would just like to ask you a few things. That there are a lot of things that I'm really excited about the features of this phone already. I would like to know your thoughts. Can I just... Alright, so we'll just take a few seconds. Can I request a photographer friends to kindly settle down, please? Thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Where we left, let's get back. There are many things about Honor 9N that I personally find very exciting. But I would like to know your thoughts. Especially, tell us that one feature or one thing that really took you off when you saw this smartphone and you felt that, wow, this is the smartphone that you should capture my moments. What was that?
Good afternoon, everyone. For starters, I would like to thank the Honor India team for having me over. I'm very proud to be associated with your campaign, No Ordinary Beauty, because my journey within the films has not been very conventional. It's about breaking stereotypes, and I've done things differently, and I think that's what the Honor 9N phone stands for. So I'm glad that I could be a part of this campaign. I think what I love the most is that how affordable the phone is, how stylish it looks, and all the amazing colors they have. When I saw the colors, I really couldn't pick which one I want. I've been using the phone for the last few days, and I love the camera. It is just so stylish. I mean, the screen is beautiful. It is big. It is just so user-friendly. It's just a beautiful phone. I mean, there's beauty around all of us. Just like the campaign.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you on that. Well, my friends, this is turning out to be quite a day. Right, guys? I request all the three of you, if you could please join us here, stay with us on stage. Well, up till today, you have been watching teasers and glimpses of Honor 9N. And today you've come to know a lot of the features of this beauty. And now is the time to unveil the prize. I am eagerly waiting to know, to be very honest, the prize of this beauty, because I've been watching the entire display and the features, so I'm really awed with it. Without further ado, I would request all of you, if you could please step back, I would also join you so that everyone can see the unveiling of the prize. Can we have the AV, please?
All right. Shall we? So we're going to unveil the 332 and the 464 versions first. There you go. 3 plus 32. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
And the 464 at...
Seriously, wow. Can we have a huge round of applause, guys?
Well, it's available exclusively on Flipkart as well as our Honor store, highhonor.com/in. And we also have one more variant, the 4 plus 128 GB. And it's available at... There you go.
Wonderful.
And we also have a telecom partner, Jio, which offers us exciting offers, 2200 cashback, 100 GB of additional data, and 1200 rupees of a Mintra voucher. Please have a look at the terms to understand how you avail this. And the most important information, the sale starts at 12 noon on 31st of July, 2018. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Bhumi, for joining us. Thank you, everyone. Can we have a huge round of applause for Bhumi, please? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this wonderful moment at the launch of Honor 9N, which adds to Honor's already enviable product portfolio. I request you all to visit the demo zone, which is right outside in the pre-function area, where you can first-hand experience the phone and also check out all the beautiful features. Once you hold it in your hand, my friends, let me tell you that you would know why beauty has a new name and why that name is none other than Honor 9N. The Honor Club fans are requested to kindly stay back. Others, please proceed to the demo zone and then proceed for lunch. This is Payal Chadha wishing you a very pleasant day ahead. Thank you.